Man, y'all let me run my mouth and I was muted. So, as I was politely saying, it's chocolate cake and pound cake that I'm eating, man. Chocolate cake, pound cake, made at home from scratch. All right. It's not sweet potato pie. So, as I was saying, while my mic was unexpectedly muted, I woke up depressed, mad, sad, hungry, antisocial. I watched a little football, watched the first half of the Cowboys game, and enough of you guys text me and encouraged me to get something to eat that I got up, cleaned myself up, and went to my niece's house and had a great Thanksgiving, man. Really, really good food. She had everything on the menu except one of my favorites, yams. She had no yams, but she had everything else, and everything was fire. No duck for those who like duck. We grew up eating turkey. She had it all, man. Fire, fire, fire. So I bought me home a plate for tomorrow, just in case I wake up antisocial and depressed tomorrow. I got something to eat in bed. Seen my brother for a minute. Seen my nephew that's off to college playing ball. So I seen both of them today. That was that was a good thing. So I'm glad I did get up. I'm glad y'all talked me into getting up, man. It was really worth it. AR fan, what up with you? You know, AR fan, I was going live 30 minutes ago. But what happened, oh, the dress is fire. I bought a little bit of dressing home. I didn't want to bring too much. Just a plate, just one plate. My nephew, he packed boxes of shit. He got four daughters and a wife, so it's six of them. Each of them packed their own plate, plus the box that he took. My niece was mad, but she wasn't really mad. She was clowning about how he took all the food. Oh man, she had all kind of cakes and peach cobbler, pecan pies, sweet potato pie. She had it all. Do we call it dressing or stuffing? I call it dressing. But of course, anything you stuff is gonna be stuffing. You feel me? So, some people don't like to stuff their turkeys. We had a turkey today though, and when I went to get the stuffing out, man, I pulled another turkey out. They didn't aborted it. They didn't kill the turkey that was having a turkey. I thought they lay eggs, but they had a baby. I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying. Crystal, what's up? Happy birth. I mean, happy Thanksgiving. Is it your birthday too? Young Tiny, what up? You eat chicken on Thanksgiving? Oh, she had chicken too. She had chicken, turkey. Uh, you put anything in today? All right, sorry. Big Lee hit me. I had to respond to Big Lee. What up, though, y'all? What's going on, man? Thanks for the support. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was going live 30 minutes ago. And when I signed on, I seen two things. One, I seen you were live, so I went over there, give you some algorithms, some likes, and, some comments over there. Thanks for the tools. And secondly, I realized why I don't get no notifications from you. I was not subscribed to your channel for some reason. So it's either one or two things. Either somehow I became unsubscribed, or I got three channels. I may have subscribed from one of my other channels. But my main channel that I use, the one I use the most, the black channel, wasn't subscribed to your channel. So that's probably why I wasn't getting notifications. Again, I may be subscribed on one of the other channels, either the blue one or the sports channel. But what up, Fitz? What up, AR? You was talking some real stuff, AR. I was curious to who you was talking about, but since you didn't say their name, I didn't want to draw it up out of you. You know what I'm saying? But everything you were saying, homie, I've experienced, I've witnessed with a couple people on YouTube. So you ain't doing nothing but going through the YouTube ritual. You going through the real nigga on YouTube type stuff. Happens to all of us, man. And exactly for the same reasons in which you were speaking about, man. Some people want to outshine you. Some people want to be that, hey, it's me, I'm the man. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's what it is, man. I don't understand the competition with your partners. I love competition. I understand competition, but not with your partners. Only competition you supposed to have with your partner is who can bust a bitch when y'all go out, who get the best, the baddest, and the most. Other than that, man, ain't no competitions, man. We partners. We in this together, man. You feel me? I mean, that's how I roll. That's how I was raised anyway. He has your live on his live right now. Oh, shit. Oh, to whoever he was talking about, it ain't personal, man. I'm speaking in general and from personal experience. I don't even compete like that. Competing for bitches is sucker shit, kid. Well, when you kids, homie. I didn't say when you're in your 50s. I was talking about when you're young and coming up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what, man? You always saying what I do and what I listen to is sucker shit, man. Hey, bro, whatever you feel, hey, that's fine. You know what, James Cash? Sometimes a sucker knows sucker shit because what? Because he's one. A lot of times a sucker knows sucker shit because he's a sucker. And I'll just leave that right there. I'll just leave that right there. You feel me? Share your woman. It ain't, man, you got it all the way twisted. It ain't about sharing your woman, man. What are you talking about? It's busting them. You go out when you're young and see how many women you could get. That's what the Cars on Crenshaw was all about, my nigga. That's what the jewelry on your neck, the big dope, the big gold chains, the gold on the rope. Nigga, what? That's why you start your clothes up real nice when you was young. It was for the women, fool. You wasn't looking good for your best friend. You wasn't looking good for your homeboy. Nigga, you didn't drive down the street so you could bust a nigga. For real, Robert Richards. I think he just misunderstood what I was saying. He took it upon his own understanding. But nah, man, I ain't talking about no share no female bed. Never that, nigga. I mean, that you like. You share the ones you don't like. You feel me? It's called a train. It's called a train. It's called a hood rat. It's called a hoe. You feel me? Hey, man, I don't want to hear about your Bears had no lines. The Bears lost. That's all we counting is wins and losses. The Bears lost. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear about every rookie record that this dude Caleb Williams done broke already. It don't mean nothing. Talk about his wins. Talk about his playoff appearances. You know? I don't want to hear about all that. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear about all that. You feel me? But no, James Cat, I wasn't never talking about competing for the same woman or sharing your woman, right? The one your main squeeze, you hold her close to you. My Eagles Super Bowl. It's very possible. I'm telling people, don't be surprised if it's gonna be a team like the Eagles that might knock the Lions off. The Eagles or the Packers, on a lucky good day, maybe the Vikings. The Lions got their work cut out for them, man. They coming out of a tough division. You coming out of a division with the Lions, the Packers, the Lions, Packers, Vikings, and then you got them Eagles. Man, Man, it ain't gonna be easy, man. Buffalo's in the AFC. You got Buffalo, Kansas City, Baltimore. You know what I mean? I know Pittsburgh fans want to be mentioned in that, but yeah, man. So it just shows how interesting the NFL is today. Uh, I know a lot of people feel salty about Dallas whooping on the Giants and the Packers whooping on Miami, but I'm not even gonna get to bragging about. I told you about the Chargers wouldn't be able to stop Derrick Henry because they had a problem with the Cardinals with James Conner. So you knew they was gonna have problems with Henry, but nevertheless, let's talk about some Thanksgiving, man. What's up, KM? You know AR fan, part of the LBGTQ cross dresser at Go-Go Bars in DC, DMV area. No, I don't know that. You know what I know about AR? I know he seems to be a cool, solid individual. And if I ever need a chopper to chop something down, I know where to go. Hey man, but one thing about it, homeboy DK, is that I don't have no respect for no guy that got to go around channel to channel hating on another man. You feel me? I don't. Whatever your beef is with him, ain't my beef with him. I ain't got no beef with him. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna have beef with him because you or anybody else come up in here and tell me to have beef with him. He could be weird and all that shit. Baby Crazy will say I'm weird. Baby Crazy will call me weird on me. So, I look at some niggas as weird. I look at some niggas that call themselves real niggas as weird. So I don't know what your issue is. I don't know why my moderators ain't got rid of you, but don't even trip. I'm about to get you. Like, subscribe, and super chat. KMV Live, no Thanksgiving. That's more stuff for you, Roberts. I heard that. Yeah, baby crazy. I mean, real homies, real partners can say what they want to say about their partner. They ain't got to bite their tongue and talk about you behind your back or berate you in front of a crowd. They can call you and tell you about yourself. You know what I mean? And how they feel about it. And I do the same. Happy Thanksgiving, homie. I need you to do a documentary on Big J Blade, Big Kid, Kimbo. We already did something on Big Kid and Kimbo. I mean, not I didn't profile them, but I did something about the war with the A-Tray gangsters where I mentioned them and showed their pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys too, man. Yeah, Broncos are definitely trending up. They started off slow. Man, they playing good ball now. They being mentioned with some of the better teams now. Crazo is solid. Who said he wasn't solid? Baby Crazo, that's my guy, man. That's a good dude. What make you think he's not solid? What's up with dudes talking on you? Man, I don't care who talk on me, man. I just hope it's real. I hope it's something I can speak on. You feel me? Other than that, man, all this YouTube shit, man, I don't know what that is, man. I ain't cut from that cloth, homie. Misinformation, man, misinformation everywhere. A lot of it misconception. Black Warrior Spirit, good looking out, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Candace, sweetheart. Appreciate you. I seem upset. I can't seem upset when I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's no way I could seem upset. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something about me, man. If you don't know me, I guess you can easily be misled. When I'm smiling, people like you think I'm upset, think I'm worked up. When I'm smiling, some people think I just hit the lottery. They think I'm rich. They think I got paper in my pocket. When I'm mad, Some people don't know why I'm mad or who I'm mad at. And I'll be sitting there telling you. I don't know, man. Y'all gonna feel how you feel and all that old stuff, man. I'm here to tell you. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner with my family, my nieces, my great nieces, my great nephews, my nephews, my brother, his girl, and some friends of the family. So being worked up and mad, I don't know what that means, man. Jimmy Moore, good looking out, good looking out, man. I give props to the brothers who made an impact in this stuff, man. It's kind of hard to make an impact in this stuff, man, because everybody's not on the same accord. OG Steve, good looking out, man. Everybody's not on the same accord, man. No, not the whole family. No sons and no daughters, no grandsons and no granddaughters, no aunties, no uncles, no sisters. Not the whole family, bro. The next two generations of the family. Thanksgiving ladies, a KMV roll call. Perlana, Lisa Jackson, Sister Brim. I hit Sister Brim up recently. And I'm glad she's all right. Where my sister's at, one rest in peace. One's somewhere out here in Vegas, and one is in Texas. Kevin got two triggers, Dave Roberts and Uncle Buck. You forgot Jared Goff. Dave Roberts, Jared Goff. Come on now. I got rid of Uncle Buck. That problem solved. That problem old. That's past news, man. What is 22 British pounds in US dollars? Shit. That's like 7 kilos of cocaine. I know you're talking about money, but pounds on the scale, if you know what I'm talking about. And I don't know in money, but in cocaine, oh man, in cocaine, you over there with damn near 7 birds, homie. Okay, 22 euro is about $25. $25. I've never once seen Uncle Buck be serious about anything. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Buck. Kirk Cousins is number one trigger. Nah, I'm cool with Kirk, man. Like I told y'all, like I put in the book, I watched him at Michigan State. So you can always tell when I really, really, really follow the player because I remember what college they played at. I don't remember where everybody came from. But Kirk Collins came from Michigan State, and I used to watch this bum. And I thought this bum was good because Michigan State had good defense. So they kind of hid his flaws. He didn't really have to throw the ball, he could run the ball. So when he comes to the NFL, I'm liking this bum. And I'm betting on this bum. And this fool, some Sundays he will wear a skirt. Other Sundays, man, you think he was a future Hall of Famer. So I like Kirk Cousins. It's just I can't beat him. I can't win with him, and I can't win against him. So the best thing to do when it comes to Kirk Cousins for me is to leave him alone. I don't want him, and I don't want to go against him. Derek Lewis, get looking out, man. The whole time I thought you and Uncle Buck knew each other, was joking around. Actually, a lot of those was just jokes. Just jokes. Like if me and you go at it right now, it's just jokes. But Uncle Buck could never be serious. And Uncle Buck would always attack me over and over and over and over till I just couldn't take it no more. It becomes redundant. And it's just stupid because what he's talking about has nothing to do with the topics. What he's talking about does nothing to make the lie better or contribute to it. You feel me? He's just always antagonizing. He's antagonistic. And for real, he's disrespectful. I need the Knicks to beat Hornets for my four-legger. Should I cash out? It depends who winning. I think the Knicks are better than the Hornets. I think the Knicks should beat them. I don't give a mess about Buck or what happened to him. He gave you money though. Man, look, Tony the Tiger. You like cornflakes? Frosted flakes? Because if you like that, you probably like Buck too. But it don't matter about the money, homie. Every now and then I'll tell people, or I'll say it on my live. There's been some pretty women. There's been some nice looking women that come up in here and used to give me money. Used to give me more money than anybody. But that money don't buy me, homie. That money don't buy. The money can make me tolerate you for so long. You feel me? I'm cut from the cloth of. I cut my own nose off to spite my face, man. That money only goes so far. Yeah, I need it. I want it. Shit, I could do a lot with some money, but guess what? You're not finna control me or be clowning me over some money. That's why them dudes in Hollywood put on dresses. That's why them dudes in Hollywood are being caught in rooms butt naked with baby oil with other men. It's the money, homie. Don't remember Players Club? Make the money. Don't let the money make you. You feel me? That's a real saying, and it ain't just for hoes. It ain't just for no woman that's walking the hoe straw. That's a real life lesson right there. You feel me? But when you start falling for money, when a nigga start giving you money or a woman start giving you money, you basically become a bitch. You become a bitch because you are at the mercy of that motherfucker that's funding you. You feel me? And that's why you see them in Hollywood acting just like the B word. But only a few solid men, black men, only a few solid black men are gonna tell whoever it is that put the movie scenes and TV scenes together that they not finna put on no bra, no wig, or no dress, and no high heels. The rest of them just looking at the money. They not even looking at it like, well, you know, I'm black. I don't want black. I don't want to sell out the black race. They don't look at it like, well, I'm masculine. I don't want to sell out masculine men. They be like, nigga, money. Tickle my fancy while you at it. So, nah. So I don't care what Buck gave me. One thing for sure, Buck ain't gave me as much as some of them women that ain't around no more gave. You think Martin and Tyler Perry are sellouts? I don't know what's up with Martin. Martin seemed like an alcoholic or a drug addict. Tyler Perry's a homosexual, so being that he's a homosexual, I wouldn't call him a sellout. I would call him a rich, successful person, man. He made a lot of money and he exposed his own lifestyle and what he liked to do, and that's what he does. But it ain't like he went against his morals and his standards. It's not like he went against how he was raised to be. He went with the feeling that he got, you know what I'm saying, already instilled within him. As far as I know, he is. I mean, shit. That motherfucker wear more heels than my last girlfriend. That nigga wear more dresses than my grandma. That nigga wear more wigs than all the sisters on Crenshaw Boulevard combined. He got to be. If he ain't, Tyler Perry, please sue me. Sue me, nigga. Please sue me. Could you see Tyler Perry in court suing Mack for attacking his character or his pride? Shit, I file a reverse lawsuit. Like, nigga, I want to sue you for every dress, every wig, and every high heel shoe you ever had, nigga. Give it to some homeless grandmothers, nigga. They say Drake can sue anything, homie. I don't No, I don't understand, but they say, what's the name? Lil Wayne won't sue you. So I don't know what that's about. Can y'all school me on that? What do they mean when they say one thing for sure, Lil Wayne won't sue you, but Drake will? I don't know anything about Drake suing Kendrick. I don't know what it's about. I don't know. So I know they making fun of him. Green Ad, what's your opinion about a salary cap in Major League Baseball? Hey man, check this out. Let me just say a couple things about that. I believe if you have the money, you should be able to spend as much money however you want to spend it to get the team you want on the field. And if the dudes that don't have as much money as you or as much influence in you in baseball can't compete, then that's on them. Maybe they need to sell their team and find a new investment. However, I do feel like it's unfair not to have a cap because then, you know, of course the Dodgers do it all the time. I got a homeboy named Lil Crazy Boy. I bring it up to him all the time to this very day. Back in the day, back in 1998, when I was winning on the New York Yankees, the 98 Yankee team was a great team. And I was liking the Yankees. I was betting on the Yankees. So I was bragging on the Yankees. We wear the NY caps. So I'm banging the New York caps, New York Yankee jerseys. And my homeboy, Little Crazy Boy, tell me, he said, I hate the Yankees. I can't stand the Yankees. I said, why? I said, they got Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter, man, Musina. Man, they got a squad over there. He said, because they buy their players. He been a Dodger fan since we were little kids. I only known him to be a Dodger fan. So I always ask him to this day, I say, what you think about the Dodgers? He said, oh, they're a good team. But they paid for their team, man. He don't have that same attitude. He just say, you right, you right. But he don't hate the Dodgers. And he don't start going in on him like he did the Yankees. But back to what I was saying was, I don't think there should be like, I don't think there should be a major cap. I think there should be a cap. I think there should be a salary cap. But I don't think the cap should be so small that the big market teams should be seriously penalized for that. If you a small market team, you can only buy what you can afford. Get rid of the team and invest in something else. Man, they got Bitcoin, they got uranium, they got batteries. Man, they got all kind of things you can invest in, man. Nowhere do I know of in this world or in a handbook that we can only invest in one thing. Find something else to invest in. I think MLB should add the dead money clause on the salary. Uh, Now, that's a good point that I've never considered. There should be some type of pool in Major League Baseball, like when dudes get caught using steroids or dudes is throwing spitballs or using sandpaper or dudes sitting out when they're healthy. Then I think they should be fine and that money should be spread out to the smaller market teams. That could help them compete a little bit more. But then we also have to look at it like this. So let's say, for example, the Tampa Bay Rays. They've been pretty successful. The Florida Marlins. They've had 2 championships since they got in the league. Or they've been to the World Series twice anyway. So my thing is this. Just like in basketball, Cleveland. If you have a team, if you have an organization or organization in a city that's not very attractive, players don't want to play there anyway. So you can only keep a good player for so long anyway before they're ready to get the hell up out your city. The attraction to Florida is the taxes. You come out way better living and playing in Florida than you would California or New York. But you got billionaires now, man. You got more billionaires now than ever before. So let them billionaires and these corporations are rich. They not struggling like everyday Americans. Let them corporations and them billionaires own these teams, man. You got dudes like Mark Cuban owning a team that's just playing around, like it's just play money for him. He don't. He like to go to the games. That's about it. Probably mess with some of the girls too, but he's just having fun, enjoying life, and that's what it should be about. Owning a team should be about that. If you remember Chris Davis with the Orioles, he was on the team and unused for years. His contract should have been dead money. I don't remember the specifics, but I do remember he was on the Orioles. I think the income tax in Florida is very cheap, I believe. Orioles been having a good team lately too, man. And they got a nice ballpark. And they got some loyal fans too. I like Baltimore. I can't wait to go back next year, man. Baltimore. Now, the Washington Nationals, now see, they didn't have some great players. And they had some good teams. But they not selling out their seats, man. And they in D.C., man. That's not very attractive to a lot of people, man. Derek Lewis said no state tax in Florida. I can answer that question very, very well about why there isn't more African American baseball players. Because we're not from Africa. We're in America, fool. No, seriously. What happened with the blacks? This is what happened with the blacks, man. Black people in America started making a lot of money playing baseball. Some get lazy and start tanking it, right? Some get the big contract and they're no longer as good as they was. And then you got blacks like Darryl Strawberry and Eric Davis that want to pop firecrackers, get drunk, guys selling cocaine, funding cocaine, using cocaine, gambling in the dugouts, gambling in the clubhouse, And so, who controls Major League Baseball, the majority, you know what I'm saying? And they got tired of black people giving all this money to black players. So they started going over to the Dominican Republic. In the DR, you had dudes living in straw huts. You had people very poor. They didn't even have bats and real baseballs and gloves. So they found out you can go over to the DR and you can get you a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old, and you can pay their parents. You get their parents like $12,000, $16,000. And you can bring their kid over here, or you could put them in a baseball camp over there and get these guys playing baseball. And so when it's time for them to be 16, 17, 18, you could draft them over here in America. A la Adrian Beltre and many, many others. We don't even know how old they don't even have real birth certificate. We don't know how old them players are. We don't know how old Fernando Valenzuela from Mexico was. We don't know how old Adrian Beltre from the DR was. They don't even have real birth certificates that we could check on. So they come over here and you could play them far less than you could play a black player. Okay, what that got to do with anything? They are Americans. What that got to do with anything? So what I'm saying, whether you listening or not, whether you're paying attention or not, you asked a fucking question. I'm giving you a fucking answer. You could go get those Latin players from third world countries, Colombia, in America, Puerto Rico, the DR. You could go to these Latin countries and you can get these players for a lot cheaper. You get them a few million and they kings over there where they from. So that's why there's not a lot of black players. Now, if you're in or around LA, I can't speak on New York. I can't speak on Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago. But in LA, they replaced some of the baseball fields with soccer fields. If that don't tell you something, I don't know what to tell you. But they started replacing baseball fields with soccer fields, man. Soccer has become very popular throughout LA. So we don't have the sponsors from Major League Baseball no more. We don't have the Pizza Huts and all that. Don't want to the Shakey's Pizza and all that. They are not sponsoring us in the inner city like that. So that's part of the problem. Now that sounds like a racist statement right there. Whether you being racist or not, sound like a racist statement. You asked me a fucking question because I can yell, motherfucker. Is there anywhere on here that say Mac can't yell? Is there anywhere in here that says I have to be respectful to you? Say one more motherfucking thing or ask one more motherfucking question. And you'll be just like somebody sliding in the home plate or looking at strike three right over the plate. You're out. You're out. Get his ass out of here. Get him out of here. Man, but yeah, so that's what happened, man. The coach at UCLA said that he can't recruit in Los Angeles because our schools in Los Angeles are not allowing our kids to utilize the baseball cage. I had a problem with that. Our batting cage at a local park, Summit Field, wasn't being utilized. They had locks on it. I'm like, why we can't use the batting cage? Why we have to go way a couple cities to the south to go to a batting cage? And they told us that all the coaches have a key to the batting cage. That was a lie. Me and my coach, we didn't get no keys to the batting cage. Because dude was asking a question. Actually, he was being rude. You ask a question, right? And then you asking another question, and then another question, and you're not being receptive to my answer. You asked a question, I gave you a real answer. Now this motherfucker want to tell me about Stanton and Judge. He want to tell me about some multiracial players, motherfucker. They got different advantages. You know what I'm saying? And different upbringings. They not going to fall up under that. And nobody said wasn't no other black players in the league getting money. You know what I'm saying? That's him asking these questions. And he let you know his character when he hits you with maybe they just want to play basketball and football. You know every white racist motherfucker tell you to shut up and dribble. Every racist motherfucker in America think blacks only eat watermelon, drink Kool-Aid, and fucking play basketball. He let you know what type of person he was right there. Even if he got a black mom and a black daddy, he was raised in a white neighborhood and don't like black people. That's why he said what he said. You got to catch the comments. Kev Mac 1980 showed up for a quick second. I mean, it ain't my fault about the sports. It's y'all motherfuckers. King Thomas, if you want a question about something else, hit me with something else. Don't just sit back and listen and hope you get some game questions when you don't want to hear about sports if you're not asking no questions. Bro, I freestyle here. I've been freestyling from day one, man. Y'all know the program. If you don't know the program, you come up in here, man, and you ask a question. You may get an answer, you may not get an answer. But if you're not asking no question, don't be mad at what the topic is. But I mean, sometimes you just have to really let people know how you feel and what your program is about. Because I'm too laid back, and people think they could come in here and just troll me. People think they can come in here and just talk to me any kind of way. No, you got the wrong motherfucking channel. Mac done had too much sugar today. He done been wired up, hanging out with his family. Mac in a good mood. He ain't about to go for that shit tonight. You're not finna ruin my mood. Nigga, I'm gonna say motherfucker 1,000 times a night, motherfuckers. You motherfuckers get ready. Who's the next motherfucker to step up? Anessa, you feel me? But seriously, yeah, to y'all that think I'm mad, no, I ain't mad. But I did feel like dude was disrespecting me, and I do feel like dude has some racist bones in his body. I haven't shot dice. Um, to be honest with you, on the street, I really don't remember. But in the casino, it's been 10 years. It's going on 11 years now. She said he Bernie Mac tonight. Happy Thanksgiving to you also, Reginald. Appreciate it. Kevin got no turkey today. I had turkey today, brother. I mean, it's obvious you signed in late. No, I had turkey, my brother. I even bought some home with me. Y'all fools leave KM alone before I put your name on my list. I love my wife. I be laughing at your comments under the videos, man. You be like, Kev Mac and Baby S Mac, this, that, and the other. I'll be laughing, man. How's your wife? Hope everything's good, man. Man, listen. I am not happy that the Dodgers let Bueller get away. And yeah, they got Blake Snell. You gave Blake Snell a whole lot of money. I don't know that Blake Snell is that great anymore, man. He's kind of over the hill. He's not going to pitch a whole season, but he'll do pretty good, though. Right. Happy Turkey Day to you as well, William. Otani signed a contract for $700 million. No soccer player getting that kind of bread. It was a soccer player that got a lot of bread. And once again, Otani's not an American player, man. They like to give that money to the farmers, as I said. I just kicked a super bad one out of my house. She bought me some weed. I gave her the weed back and kept the cake she baked. My type of guy right there, King. Last woman I kicked out my spot, I've been begging to have her come back. Shit, I'll never kick another woman out again. When you kick the woman out, nigga, it's all bad after that, nigga. My next move is to have two women up in here. I want one on both sides of me in the bed. When one bleed, you go in the other room. Can't make on that shit. I ain't had no sugar, homie. Oh, I did have a drip drop. And I did have some chocolate cake. Damn, the cake all gone, man. Shout out to OGQs too, man. OGQ's been delicious. Delicious. She needs to open up a bakery or a soul food spot, man. My niece throw down. I remember when she couldn't cook with shit. Man, she used to make me a plate. I couldn't wait. I say, somebody at the door. She said, I ain't hear nothing. Go see who it is. She go to the door. I go to the trash can. I'm dumping my shit out. She like, man, you ate fast. Yeah, that shit was screaming. Get you some more. Nah, I'm full. I'm full. Oh my goodness. Her food's so good now, man. Practice make perfect, y'all. Yeah, you're right, man. The leftovers taste a lot better. Man, a lot better. You ever been to a friend's house though? Like, remember rappers was like, chicken tastes like wood. You ever been to a friend's house and you got some food and you ain't really enjoying the food, but they got a dog in the house and the dog be hungry all the time and they be yelling at their dog, stop, go lay down, get out of here. I'd be like, as soon as I get the chance, come here. And give them that food real quick, let them lick the plate and everything. And they come back and they be like, man, you licked that plate good. Mm-hmm. Wasn't me to lick the plate, but yeah, the plate got licked good. Can't wait to get that dog that food. And pretend like I ate that shit. Because first of all, if you know me, I don't eat a whole lot, except for on Thanksgiving. I don't eat a lot. I eat like a little kid. But on Thanksgiving, no, man, I could eat that for 3, 4 days, man. Man, look, it's only a few people in my life that cook real good. My sister in Texas, she's fire. I got an auntie, she cooks. She's great. She's a great cook. My baby mama, fire. She cooked, man, she put her foot in it. So baby mama, auntie, my sister, and now my niece. Yeah, it's hard for me to eat other people's food unless I go to a soul food restaurant. My grandmother was the best cook I knew. Yeah, I told y'all this before, but I think I only mentioned about the oatmeal. Her oatmeal was A1. It was so good. I only wanted her oatmeal. And my aunties, I remember my aunties was saying, you really like her oatmeal? It's nothing to make oatmeal. It's all the same. I'm like, no, it's not all the same. So when my grandmother died, I asked my auntie, could you cook me some oatmeal? She's like, yeah, I'll cook you some oatmeal. I said, I want it just like your mother used to make the oatmeal. She said, it's only one way to make oatmeal. So she made me the oatmeal. It was almost as good as my grandmother's oatmeal, but not the same. Grandma knew everything to be perfect when she made her oatmeal. Fire. Everything she made was just fire. But grandma is gone now. That's over with. I'm crawling back to baby mama life. Can I have some dinner, please? Can you please make some dinner for me? Please. Please. Like Too Pretty Kenny and shit. I'm out there. Please. No, you niggas don't eat oatmeal no more. And shit, I don't know why not. I haven't had no oatmeal recently. Shit, why I don't eat oatmeal, nigga? What's wrong with oatmeal? Shit. And please inform me of why old nigga can't eat oatmeal. K-Max salute in the whole mind you, my grandmother been dead about shit, probably 14 years maybe. At least 7 years maybe. 14, 7, 14. I get them confused. I had so many deaths in my family. I usually keep their obituaries here, but I had my grandmama's obituary here, right? Fresh too. And my son bought his little funny looking Frenchie dog. By the way, I wanted to tell y'all, I seen this lady bus driver today, and she was driving her ass off. I want to see who driving that bus. So I pull up on her. Why she look like a little Frenchie? She look like a blue-nosed Frenchie. I'm like, God damn, I wonder if she be making Frenchies and shit. Whoever her husband is, man, they probably could sell their kids as dogs. She looked just like a Frenchie mixed with a blue-nosed pit bull. But so anyway, my son's dogs, motherfucking dogs, eat my grandmother's obituary. I tell my son, nigga, you are not welcome here no more, and your dogs can't come either. He said, what happened? They ate my grandmama's obituary. He said, oh, don't worry. I got the same one, and it's in good condition too. I'll bring you one. Nigga, you done had them Frenchies for 2 years, nigga. I still ain't seen no obituary. Vanessa Jones, absolutely, sweetie. Absolutely. Thank you. Man, AI gonna have y'all doing it to dummies. Y'all gonna be doing it to these mannequins, man. AI gonna tell you to go get you a mannequin. AI gonna match you with a mannequin and tell you that's it. That's your wife. Go impregnate her. Go marry her. Put a ring on her finger. Just make sure you get her the right type of weave so she look real. You know, her breast might not be big enough, so make sure you buy some extra silicone for extra 150. You can put one in each titty. I'm telling you, man, y'all better leave that AI alone. I seen a statistic that says AI is better than the doctors. I've been telling y'all I don't fuck with them doctors. I've been telling y'all them doctors are gonna tell you what they learn in school. They're gonna read from a textbook and tell you what's wrong with you, man. All they want to do is prescribe you medicine. Come to find out, doctors don't know shit compared to AI. AI don't even do a diagnostic on you. You just tell AI your symptoms and AI tell you what's wrong with you. AI is more accurate than a fucking doctor, a real fucking doctor. Ain't that crazy? So yeah, y'all be careful, man. You AI babies, man. Y'all in for some shit. Y'all in for some real shit, homie. I'm telling you, man. Make sure the mannequins don't look like that bus driver. Cause if they look anything like a Frenchie, man, you're gonna be having you some puppies look just like dogs, man. Yeah, King Thomas, I agree with that. Because they don't tell you if this, well, I'm assuming they don't tell AI this is a black man or a black woman or nothing like that, right? OG Steve, what's up? Then Steve go to the doctor, they be like, it's OG Steve. They be like, OG Steve is cool. Give him a glass of ice water. Legal drug pushers and all. Yeah, pharmaceuticals get rich off of that. Kev Mac, they selling female AI robots for about 4 racks in China. I believe it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what these guys finna be told to do. When you talk to AI, you're gonna tell AI, man, you know, fuck a bitch. Nigga, I don't want no bitch. I kicked the bitch out. AI gonna immediately realize you're disrespectful toward women. You do not respect them. You have bad mannerism, and you horny as a motherfucker. And they gonna tell you to go get you a motherfucking mannequin. Have I made it to 1,000 yet? A motherfucking mannequin. And I told you they're gonna offer you to buy extra silicone so you can fix the titties up and all that shit, man. I'm telling you. I wouldn't be surprised if AI replaces sports announcers in the future. Man, I'm telling you, man, you AI babies, y'all in for something, man. Y'all in for some serious stuff, homie. I'm serious. Y'all gonna have AI cooking this shit. Who was that I was telling nigga, don't turn no YouTube on? I was just telling somebody, don't turn no YouTube on, man. I don't want to learn from YouTube. How I know YouTube is telling me the truth. Number one, what up with it? Man, they gonna have AI hitting niggas up. What's up, cuz? What's up, blood? That sea light. They gonna be like, damn, cuz. Nigga walk in class, AI gonna be like, gangsters over here, neighborhoods over there. AI gonna know what set you from and everything based on what address you put in the computer. AI is gonna automatically identify you as an A-Tray gangster, Southside Compton, Atlantic Drive, Santana Block, Palm Park Village, nigga, Bloodstone Villa. Immediately, man, we in for it, man. AI gonna start filling out field cards on us, man. Yeah. AI is scaring people off. People don't want to hear about AI. But y'all can go back and remember before the news was talking about it, before Fox and CNN was talking about it, I was telling y'all they're gonna have to govern AI. And that's what they've been talking about this whole year is AI, putting regulations on AI. I told y'all, man, because it's very dangerous. And I remember a few people didn't agree with me. A few people didn't understand what I was saying. I remember a cartoon that called me. I remember my niece and my sister called me. We had a full-fledged conversation about this. And I was telling them AI is going to mess people up because it's going to be so much fake stuff going on and fake allegations about different people. And they're going to be using our faces and our voices. And that's what it is now. It wasn't that long ago when I said that. 2023. These white folks got minority facial. I know. I haven't yet to seen that really affect the everyday American. But yeah, they've been doing that for a while in airports and in other countries. I see in other countries they're using AI to give people jaywalking tickets. I mean, not AI, but facial recognition. And they're using facial recognition to catch people going through airports that might be uh, deemed terrorists or on the no-fly zone. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. This world is crazy. Kemak is a new Morpheus that we need. And you got to teach me what a Morpheus is. I don't even know what a Morpheus is. If we don't get ahead of technology, we're going to be behind like always. Kango Robot Kid. I started to sport my Kango today. I didn't want my brother to think I was a rapper from New York. So I said, no Kango today. This nigga gonna be asking me where's the real Roxanne at and the doctor. I'm like, I'm cool, man. No Kango today. Trump already reached out to Kendrick Lamar and said he likes They Not Us song. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Man, what Suge say that was so funny, man? Suge be saying some funny shit, though. Suge said, what did Suge say? Okay, he said AI will pop up with the prompt. I can see you head into enemy hood. Reroute. That is funny, Suge. That's funny, man. You're going to have to add that to your script, Tony. They will be, what's up, folks? Elon Musk tapped into the AI game, I'm sure. Seemed like yesterday I was watching beta and rewinding my cassette tape. AI knows all the law. All I have to do is upload my court transcripts and AI is going to file a MAR for me. Get a hearing and have my convictions overturned. AI found my rights violated. Not just AI, Kid Mac. Not just AI. Okay, you're going to keep posting that 49? The Matrix movie character, that's who Morpheus is. I didn't watch the Matrix movie. People can say what they want about Trump. He walking around with the baddest first lady, or at least top two. Let me take my glasses off, just in case when I slap my forehead, I don't break them. Did this nigga just say Trump got the baddest female? Dude, that's your opinion. I'm not even going to argue against your opinion. I'm going to let that one go. K-Dot, squabble up, cuz. Cartoon 5300 type robot. They turkey extravaganza, turkey sandwich, turkey. That's why I encourage you dudes to get you a white girl at least once in your life. Because once you get you a white girl in your life, you'll be able to judge whether the white girl is more better. That slut, dude, man, it's nothing sexy about that slut. She looked like an AI too. Ain't nothing sexy about her. Nigga, you seen her naked with them cheap heels on and no clothes? Man, nothing about her says, Kev Mac, you might want to hit the. Nothing says, ooh, I want to see her from the back. Nothing. 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 Man, I'm sure if you wet her hair, she smell like dog in the water. Ain't no question about it. Man, she is not bad, homie. She is not bad at all, homie. But to each his own. We all got our own preferences. But I mean, you make a good point compared to I mean, who wants Nancy Reagan? Who the hell wants Nancy Reagan? Who wants one of the Bushes? You don't want none of the Bush women. I mean, you make a good point when you say it like that, but you can't deny Michelle had ass, nigga. Michelle has some fucking rhythm about herself, man. She has some type of swag. I mean, when I look at her, I don't think about fucking either, but at least she has some ass on her. You know what I mean? Once she got in the White House, nigga, they start doing her hair and shit. Teeth got whiter, nigga. Man, her motherfucking eyebrows grew right. Man, she got up in the White House, nigga. They had her sitting cool from where she came from. Man, before Obama won the election, she looked like she wouldn't be allowed in the White House. Like, nigga, she had to get some extra screening, background checks before she could get in the White House. She got up in that motherfucker. She started buying them Target dresses, nigga, and going to the local beautician. She started to look decent. Her hair started to grow. Hair started being fresh and shit. She started wearing them little cheap $19 dresses, nigga, and fixing the straps, nigga. She got her arms out, nigga. You know what I mean? Got her booty just like bio. Ta-da! Like, nigga. Michelle Obama is from O Block in Chicago. O Block. Shout out to O Block. Sound like a wing in Solidad to me. Nancy Reagan was the trap. Wait, 702, what's up? We got a 702 challenge. We got a 702 challenge tonight. 702, they want to know where you been. What's up, 702? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Tony Moore. Man, I got love. Let me hit Big Rick. Big Rick ain't wish me no happy Thanksgiving, man. Mumpy did, though. Mumpy did. Big Rick name don't even pop up on my phone. I gotta go to the Rolodex. Let's get a special check-in real quick. Nancy Reagan. Okay, Big Rick, you don't want to answer my call. I hope everything's good.
Please leave your message for
Ricky. Hey, Rick, this Kev, man. I was just calling to wish my homeboy a happy Thanksgiving since I didn't hear from you, man. You know, Mumpy got at me, man. You know, anytime I think about Mumpy, I think about you, homie. So, you know, just checking on you, man. Hope all is good. Hope you had a great day, man. Have a good night. Later. Collect call from Kev Mac. Well, all right. That's a good one. That's a good topic for y'all. If you got a call from me tomorrow, you have a collect call from Kev Mac, a caller from a California institution. To accept this call, dial 5 now. Or to block this call, press 0. What you pushing? Who pushing 5? Who pushing 0? And what's the first question you got for me? Let's hear it. 5s and O's. And what is the first question you got for me? Okay, Steve picking up. Dial 5 now. Ain't nobody else answering my call. I'm bailing you out, cuz. Jimmy Moore's answering. Big T.Y.'s. I know what you need. That's what I'm talking about. Do you know Stormy? Yeah, I know Stormy. Lived on 60th and Alviso. Yeah, I know Stormy. Y'all mean Nancy Reagan mess up with that? Just say no, dear, and had kids snitching on. Yep. 5 for sure. That's what I'm talking about. I just started Stormy book. Oh, she wrote a book? I answered the call. Does your prison have Fruit Loops? Jimmy Moore said, need something? Put some money on your books and care. Hey, man, that's what's up, man, for y'all, the few of y'all showing love, man. I believe the rest of y'all, too, that didn't answer. Y'all is not fucking with me. I get it. It's all good. That's like, man, that's the worst nightmare, man. You get yard time, you go to that phone, do 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 do. Nobody answered. Do 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 do. Nobody answered. Dudes is running laps around and shit. Dudes on the basketball court playing basketball. Dudes doing their burpees and shit. And they come back and you ain't held a conversation yet. Them niggas done hit 6 laps. Them niggas done walked 2-3 miles, nigga, and you still dialing people's number. Like that nigga don't know nobody. What's that nigga going through? My Life Was Suge Knight by Stormy. No, Nancy Reagan looked like she never said no to drugs. Nancy Reagan looked like she spent all her time trying to find how to get rid of them wrinkles. 5, I'm getting a lawyer right now. That's right, Kev. That's right. Man, I'm gonna ask about a 5-teamer. That's funny as hell, man. A 5-team on our way out. Ah, that's hilarious, man. I'll be like, nigga, where Daryl Lewis at? Where Derek Lewis at? That's first thing my question would be when you ask about a 5. Where Derek Lewis at? But wow, what's up, 5, Kev? I'm gonna put money on your book and put some tickets in for you. I got you on the 3-way call to California. They gonna hang the phone up. You call on the 3-way nowadays. They said Nancy Reagan was Miss Gawk Gawk 7,000 in the younger days. I wouldn't doubt it. Be like, I know Derek Lewis got them winners. Kev, you see the new NBA All-Star game setup is terrible. I would like to see All-Stars play 21. No, I haven't seen it. Kev Mac, any stories about money buried in the 80s to have never been found? You know what? You almost had me till you said never being found. I think I started losing my memory way back then. I think my memory loss started with my gambling. So I bet you if they do a study on gambling or do a study on me, my memory loss would probably be attributed to gambling. Man, I forgot so much. Like when I'm gambling, I forget I got bills to pay. Nigga, I forget that I didn't lock my car. I forget I got kids that need new shoes. Nigga, I forget the date, the day, the time. I forget everything when I'm gambling. So, moral to the story, man, I used to forget where I hid my money. I don't know if somebody found my stash spots and took the money or I already gambled the money off or I changed spots. So I don't know if it was never any money not found. I don't know what I was doing with the money, but now I did bury some money in my backyard one time. I was winning and stuff. I was thinking somebody might try to rob me. So I went in my backyard. I counted a certain amount of steps so I know where I buried the money. And I buried the money. I don't even remember how long the money was buried, but I had to go get the money. I dug the money up. The money had all kind of mildew and shit in there. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, I guess the water comes down through the dirt and gets into the plastic or something. Because I put the money in plastic bags. And the money was all green and mildewed and falling apart and shit. I'm like, damn, like I didn't know that. I never knew that. I always hear people talking about burying money. I guess they put it in something better than some plastic. So money wasn't no good when I got the money out. But man, I used to put money in CD accounts, but I know I didn't lose no money in no CD account. I couldn't wait till they matured. I'd go grab that money right up out the bank. I used to hide money in clothes I hung up too, but I don't think it was never no money I didn't find. I remember one time I got a job, right? And I was about 17 years old. Let me see. 17. Yeah, I was 17 years old. And I put my wallet and some money. I just got paid. I was probably only getting about maybe 300 a week then, maybe a little more than 300. And I put the money and the wallet in my coat pocket in my closet. Now I got all these different coat pockets, right? I come home one day, I'm going through all my pockets, no wallet. I had my ID and everything in there. No wallet, no money. I'm like, fuck, what happened? I know I put it in here. I asked my oldest brother, like, you see my wallet or money? No, what would I see that at? It was put up. No. So I had a little young niece. I asked her, did she see it? No, I ain't seen it. I'm mad, I'm hot, I need new ID, new social security card, and my money gone. I'm mad. I'm really mad. I'm disappointed. Go around the neighborhood, come back. And when I come home, some I see some money on the porch, like some $5 and $10 bills. But I didn't have $5 and $10 bills though. And I see my social security card and some other stuff in my wallet. I'm like, how did my shit get out here on the front porch? And my niece come out, and my niece got my wallet in her hand. My niece is young at the time. Now let me see if I could guess her age. So in 85, she might have been maybe 4 years old, maybe 5. She might have been 5 years old. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, you got my shit. So I pick up the little money, everything, grab my wallet, and I go to my brother. I said, man, your daughter got my wallet and all my shit. He like, what? I'm like, yeah. And so I'm like, cuz you owe me. You owe me. And that's when I found out he was smoking crack. The nigga was smoking crack. The nigga had stole my shit. So what that change was is he taking my $100 bills to the dope spot and he coming back with change. And I guess he was trying to get high and wasn't watching his daughter. And she took the stuff and went outside with it. Man, I was so mad at that dude, man. I was so mad at my oldest brother, man. I'm like, man, that's crazy, man. How did this nigga know? Like, a smoker can fucking smell a wallet. A smoker can smell $100 bills. This nigga went in my closet and went in my coat pockets and found my wallet. The coldest part to all of this, no disrespect to my brother, may God bless his soul. He blamed his daughter for stealing my shit. He blames his little daughter for stealing my shit. First of all, she couldn't have got up in my closet to get the wallet and money. Second of all, she wouldn't even know to go get a wallet and some money. Third of all, nigga, you wasn't even watching her. That's why she outside. Nigga, the front door open. But yeah, man. Bro wasn't no closet smoker. I mean, he didn't hide that he smoked, but uh, I just didn't know the nigga was smoking crack at the time. But that government side baseball cards tell you like, man, hell yeah. Now, you know how many expired, how many old baseball cards I had? Now I couldn't resist tasting that hard ass gum. Man. My cousin stole $3,500 cash weed sales in '77. I had it in my grandma's house to this day. I won't speak to him. Damn, man, you should speak to him, man. All the money I stole from my brother and got lucky enough to put it back before he knew it was. Hey, man, you talk about not talking to somebody for 3,500. This nigga probably was gonna cut my limbs off and bury me in the backyard. Probably build a pigeon cage over top of my body, man. Hey, man, forgive your cousin, man. Ask him to send you some of that 3,500 back, man. Oh, man, that Hubba Bubba was cool, boy. Man, had your whole mouth full, though. I don't know, man. It's Thanksgiving time, man. I could go all night. I could go all night, y'all. I could go all night. Got a beat from Kim. She can go all night. Did I tell y'all my uncle was mad about that line? My uncle said, man, who is this dude talking about my niece like that? Yeah, I'm thirsty though. I gotta get some more water and some more drip drops. That cake got my mouth dry. That's called taking down the corner. We might do OSG SAG tomorrow on Friday since we didn't do it today. So maybe we get an OSG SAG up in here tomorrow. Big League Chew Gum. Man, I done had so many different gums, dog. Gum was the lick back then, man. What was the little red one? Was it Dentine? The cinnamon ones? The little small cinnamon ones? I used to like those better as I got older. But I know y'all was on spearmint gum. Quit lying. Y'all was buying spearmint gum. Remember they had one of them white girls do a commercial? I think she might have been a skier or something. The double mint gum. He said SAG be messed up. Hey, Damu Robbins, what it do, man? As soon as he said SAG, Damu Robbins popped in. SAG is a trigger point. Orbit Girl, I don't know what Orbit Girl is. Did y'all see this thing about America wants to get rid of all this nuclear waste, but we have nowhere to take it because nobody wants it. They can't sell it. Nobody wants it, right? They can't get rid of it because people don't want it where they live or work, right? First thing I thought about, you motherfuckers keep talking about Mars and all these other planets. Shoot that shit up there to the other planets there, motherfucker. Like y'all don't care about messing this planet up, but y'all want to be nice to the other planets. Send that shit up there. And y'all talking about y'all want to know if it's life on Mars and shit. Send all the nuclear shit, that nuclear waste up there. We gonna find out if it's life on Mars after that. Let's see if they send that shit back. Let's see what happens after a large explosion up on that motherfucker. We gonna find out then. Go start a fire. Go start a fire. You gonna find out if they got water up in there. Man. Oh my goodness. Remember the red hot ginger and sugar that came in the clear packs? You could get that in a pack. Man, you guys sound like you from the pop rock generation. You niggas was swallowing pop rocks and shit. The U.S. generates so much garbage. Landfill is so full they send it out of the country. 10 years ago, Malaysia said stop sending your shit here. Who's still watching Monster Cody interview in 2024? Y'all need to watch more KM videos, man. I ain't never been so low ever. This channel is dead, and I've been going live on this motherfucker. This channel is completely dead, man. Y'all start watching this channel, man. Before ain't no more Mac video. Mac gonna have to really get out there and start doing some interviews. I'm gonna start interviewing winos and shit. Hey, cub, what was your first drink? When the first time you got drunk? Where you get drunk at, nigga? You steal your liquor like graffiti artists steal paint or what? OG Steve. Good looking up. You watch all the videos, KM. Thanks, man, because I ain't getting no views on this motherfucker. Have I reached 1,000 yet? Boy, they going, ooh, this one, they finna dog me out on this one. I'm gonna really delete this one. Hey, I'm gonna sub to you. Hey, Lila. Is that how you say it? Is it Lila or Lila? I'm glad you're gonna sub to me. Appreciate it. How old are you though? Because if you're not 18, I don't need your sub. You go sub to Disney Channel or something. I don't think this live will be monetized. I don't think so either, Shirley. I don't think so either. Kev Mag, I would like to see you interview the Crips in Alaska and Dead Winter. As long as I got some clothes on, man, it's all good. Allerton PMC. Fred Ingram. What's up, Fred? Fred is dead. Watch this. Y'all want to hear some exclusive shit? All right, this nigga probably gonna clown me, right? That's what he do. I'm trying to get it up here so y'all can hear this clip. Oh, it's after 10. Might be too late. Yeah, man.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I'm trying to figure out why every Negro that I call does not answer my calls. Nigga, have I been asking you for that much money that you stuck in my calls now, nigga? Holler at me and let me know what's going on, man. Because if we got to fight, we just got to fight, man. Let me put my back brace on, my ankle brace. Hey, man, call me, fool. All right, nobody answers my calls no more, man. Let me just call somebody else randomly. Let me call Derek Lewis or Hollywood. Them the only niggas on my phone. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. Oh, there go Cutes. Cutes, what's up, cuz? Come on with me, Cutes. Cutes, come holler at your boy, man. The Macheads and Maniacs want to see you, man. I hope your Thanksgiving was good too, Cutes, and I hope you enjoyed your sister. I hope you told her I send my regards. And I had a good time, bro. I had a good time, man. Saw my brother, hung out with my nieces and grandnieces and nephews and grandnephews. What's Slick at? Slick in here too? Oh, call Slick? Nah, man, Slick ain't my partner no more, man. Don't nobody mess with me no more. Everybody hates Chris. I'm Chris now. That's cool, Cutes, man. That's good, Cutes, man. I got love for you, homeboy. Got a lot of love for you, Cutes. Our best friend entered the chat. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. You be getting some good comments on your shorts too, man. People like you giving out some good advice. Some people think you're too old to be on YouTube, but other people be like, man, you keep me going. And you're a real knowledgeable person and you really care about the people. They all have food comas. You're probably right. That's why I didn't call my brother. Because I know that nigga, man. I wonder about Jimmy Lavender and shit. We made another one, man. I was telling my nieces and grandnieces and nephews and everybody today. I made it to be older than my mother.
Hello.
What up? Y'all made it, say?
Yep.
What you doing?
Oh, sleep. About to go to sleep.
I figured that. All that food you ate, you ready to go to bed. All right.
Then we've been up since like 6 this morning.
You ain't figure out what you're doing tomorrow?
No, not yet.
All right, I'll let you.
All right.
Call Mike Epps. I don't have Mike Epps' number, man. Look it up and send it to me. The itis got everybody feeling. It got everybody sleepy but me. Like I'm the only nigga. I think if you got a woman, like if you ate real good today and you got a woman, yeah, you want to go to sleep because you want to go get in bed with that. You know what I'm saying? You want to knock it down. Like you already had enough turkey. Now you want the stuffing. Me, nigga, I'm finna go in there with my water, my oil, and Pornhub. Nigga, like that shit can wait, man. That shit is so depressing. You ever waste your time watching Pornhub and wasting baby oil, and when it's over, you be like, man, why in the world did I do that? Like, nigga, there was no joy in that. Only thing I did was release some tension. Nigga be like, I want to share that one with some. That was a big one. I wanted to share that's supposed to have been all over her face, her neck, her back, her navel. Like, nigga, what a waste. Like, nigga, that shit was for nothing. Man, I'm cool on that. So I ain't in no hurry man, I'm up all night. I ain't in no hurry to go to bed, man. Not tonight. Nigga, I should be on the sports channel trying to get some watch minutes. She said, call Western Ave. What I'm going to do with Western Ave? Western Ave is married. Kev will be waiting for the Vegas strippers to get off work. I don't mess with no strippers on me. Them days over with. Them days is over with, homie. DJ Superman Slaughter. Everybody laughing and calling me a fool, but ain't nobody said that's the truth, though. Like, ain't nobody going to tell it like I'm going to tell it. They tell it after I tell it. Western Ave, what's up, cuz? No. Not like that. Oh, I thought it was like that. I don't have Western Ave phone number. Western Ave might be AI. She know everything about neighborhood crip. She know everything about sports. She a AI sports channel. Ken Griffey Jr. was drafted by the Seattle Mariners in 1988. Monster Cody was the OG starting in 1975. Monster Cody was in a white 63 with Raymond Washington and Tookie at Cinderella Park in 1975. I don't know who Western Ave is, nigga. I can't call Western Ave, nigga. Let me call Western Ave. Watch what happens. Those prompts are hilarious. Oh, shit. I need that back girl like Austin, Texas.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Man,
the person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Cuz why you never answer my calls, man? I'm getting tired of you niggas, man. If another nigga ever say crip to me or cuz to me, nigga, man, I ain't fucking with you. All the hood you ask about is extinct. They are no longer a factor. AI, the AI gonna tell us that too. You hit AI up about your hood is on the verge of extinction. You will no longer be around in 2 to 3. Your set is fixing to be white skateboarders. Last we heard, Koreans and Mexicans were joining your set in massive numbers. Call Tony Moore. Man, that nigga wife might whoop my ass. That nigga Tony Moore's wife is like a boxing expert and shit, looking like Layla Ali. J-Mac will be in a Vegas nursing home in 2035 trying to make make-believe lives, trying to do make-believe lives. Y'all really hanging out with me, huh? This is the time of year I hang out too on YouTube. Shit. All the way to Barrio Rolling 60s, Vario Rolling 60s. Due to gentrification and undisciplined soldiers and set tripping, your hood is on a critical. That's funny. Due to your homeboy on YouTube, killed all your homeboys. There are no more homeboys, but your homeboy that killed all your homeboys. Your hood is extinct because your homeboy killed all your homeboys. Who was the last Rolling 60 alive to be killed? Who was the last Rolling 60 to exist on this earth? The Rolling 60 that killed all the Rolling 60s. Miss 702, my wife thinks KMV is only a sports channel, not a gang history. She don't know it's a date now. I don't know. It's me, Miss. It's me, bro. I couldn't tell you. On the dead homies. Siri, does AI know my dead homies?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Siri, do you know my dead homies?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
You know I just unlocked my iPhone. Quit playing with me, girl. You trying to be slick and get up in my business. Which one of my friends will answer my phone call? Will any of my friends answer my phone call? She don't want to talk to y'all tonight. She like me because I'm here. She don't even want to talk to me, man. Just like everybody else. Don't want to talk to me. It's all good. I'll find somebody on Pornhub. Let me see. Alexis Rodriguez. Siri, call Alexis Rodriguez. Siri is temperamental. Yeah, so is Carmack, nigga. Hit me with one of my triggers, man. Hurry up and hit me with a trigger, man. Time to let Uncle Buck come back. She gotta start calling out names. Nah, she ain't gonna do that. Look up Cassie on Pornhub. Cassie on Pornhub. She won't talk to me. Siri, are you working? Siri won't talk. Siri mad at me. Well, y'all, it's getting kind of boring in here, y'all. Siri eating. It's getting kind of boring, y'all. Y'all agree it's getting boring? I mean, it's that time. No abrupt endings tonight. I guess it's about that time. Tori Thompson hit me up today. Shout out to Tori Thompson. Checking on me. Drop the link. All right, I'm going to drop the link. Who I'm dropping the link for, though? Y'all the only ones not full asleep. That means Babyface Losa, Easty Crip. They all asleep. Oh, man. Nah. Why you do me like that? Elmatic. What it do, Elmatic? Damn, I miss my homeboy L, man. L Reed used to drop the. Q's got a bad one with him. Q's supposed to be visiting his sister and her dude. I don't know about having a bad one with him unless he took her with him. 702 playing. She trolling me tonight. What did I do to her? 60,000 gang members, they all in bed tonight. Better in bed than in prison. Bet you that much. Let me find a hot topic for y'all. What's the latest hot topics? Latest hot topics on Google. Trending. Hot topics trending right now. Raccoon drops from ceiling at LaGuardia Airport. Dang, OG Steve, y'all got raccoons in the airport? A mysterious monolith appears in Las Vegas desert. Mom sparks debate about returning shopping carts at grocery stores. Woman who started breathing at funeral home has now died. Kev, you think LeBron will retire a Laker or Cavs? It's hard to say, man. I know he got love for Cleveland. And I know he got some special memories in Cleveland. But he done pretty much went full Hollywood now. So maybe a Laker. Because if he go up in the Laker Raptors, man, he'd be with some greats, man. Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jerry West. Man, if he go up in the Raptors in Cleveland, who he gonna be with? Did he do enough to earn a Lakers statue? I mean, shit, anybody fuck Jeannie Buss get a statue. Shit. Question is, did he fuck her? Alien ships circling nuclear missile sites around the world. 702, what you mean? What you mean, 702? Yeah, what you mean, 702, about he never leave me hanging? What you mean, cuz? You always go up and talk sports. No, this ain't sports channel. Oh, my leg was actually better today, but my toes are actually worse. My toes are worse. My foot's all right. My ankle, my legs all right. The pill SAG gave me help, but it doesn't fully help. It's like it just helps one section at a time. But they definitely got me feeling better than when I didn't have no pills. I'll never leave my cutthroat hanging. But like I always say, I think Kelmac's been abducted and cloned. That explains the Kelmac resemblance. Nah, man, nah. Top 5. That nigga ain't even top 25. That's a good debate, Western Ave. Really good debate. Mr. Kelmac, what are your categories on Pornhub since you off the hook tonight? I like a reverse cowgirl. I like her to turn around and bend over, and that way I can see it all. I can see the whole thing, and I can feel it, squeeze it, slap it. Man. Kev, Detroit Lions #1 in NFL. Say it ain't so. Yeah, Nate, good looking out, man. I got that from you today. Good looking out. But Let me say this, man. The Lions are definitely looking really, really good. Be careful though. A team that could barely beat the Chicago Bears on a day like today, with a lead like they had today, that's a telltale story, man. Be careful, man. Be careful. Y'all had a good season last year. This is the best Lions team ever. In the history of your franchise, this is the best Lions team ever. Be careful. Don't get too excited. I once got too excited and I nutted before I put it in. Don't get too excited, man. You feel me? Get too excited, man. You get ready to put it in and you bust. Shit, it's over. It's over. This guy recently told me he likes cut cold, very suspect. I don't even know what the hell that is. Divisional games be true. That's true. Over the history of my lifetime, divisional games are tougher games. I agree. But who they gonna have to play to get in the playoffs? It might be a divisional game. You got the Packers and the Vikings that's balling too. You might have to play the Packers or Vikings at some point. So, again, just holler at me. Holler at me when the Super Bowl is here, man. You guys got it. Let me remind you guys of something, because I was just wondering if I haven't been clear or you haven't seen me be clear. And I'm not talking about regular season. I'm talking about in the playoffs. So let's be clear. Let's put this on record for those that may have missed it. I said the Detroit Lions will win their division last year. They won their division. I said they'll go out in the first round of the playoffs. They didn't, but they went out in the playoffs. I said the Lions will win their division this year, and they probably are going to win their division this year. I'm saying once again, they are going out in the NFC Championship. Worst case scenario, and I don't even want to give them this, but I'm just saying, worst case scenario, they lose in the Super Bowl. But they are not, I don't think they go in the Super Bowl. Let me make that clear. I don't think they go in the Super Bowl. But if they do, I don't have them winning the Super Bowl. They can look good all you want. You don't get trophies for regular season games. You don't get championships for regular season games. But you do get to cheer. You do get to be happy and proud of your team, your city, your organization, your favorite players. But only 2 teams go to the Super Bowl and only 1 win. Man, I want to stay around, but, we back on sports and it's getting slow up in here, but there's 100 people up in here. What was your favorite TV shows growing up? Mine was I can't even think of the damn name. It had Maxwell Smart and Agent 99. Get Smart. I was a Get Smart fan. I wanted a woman like 99. 99 was my woman. And I wanted to be Agent 86. I wanted the cell phone shoe. I wanted the little convertible car. The old poison in the lipstick trick. I used to love What's Happening too. But I didn't want Shirley. I didn't want Dee. I didn't want the mama. Yeah. And they black. They black. I give you that. They black. But we mostly had white TV shows when we were young. So at the time before I knew my colors, Agent 86 and 99. Number 1 said 99 was a dime. Hawk, all right. Little Rascals was cool too. She'll be coming around the corner, and when she come, man, that nigga Alfalfa made you want Darlene. Like, nigga, like when you was a kid, you trying to figure out, is Darlene supposed to be fine? I used to watch I Love Lucy too until I found out she was a racist. Then I stopped watching her. But yeah, I used to like Lucy. Lions haven't won Turkey Day since 2016, so something for show brewing. Good luck. Good luck. See, this is what I like to tell people about Lamar. So I'm going to use this same scenario for Jared Goff. Although I have more faith in Goff than I do Lamar, but these dudes are playing in an era where it's going to be. I used to love speed racing. We're playing in, I mean, they're playing in an era where there are good teams and good quarterbacks. So you have to worry about the Philadelphia Eagles. You have to worry about the 49ers, which right now you don't have to worry at all. You have to worry about the Rams. You have to worry about Vikings and Packers. You have to worry about the Kansas City Chiefs. You have to worry about the Buffalo Bills. I used to like Three's Company too. I was torn between the blonde and the brunette. Like the brunette had ass, but the blonde was an airhead, right? Happy Thanksgiving, Michael Hawkins. 18, see, it was nobody on the 18 I was gonna want to be with. You know what I mean? I used to like to watch Happy Days because I wanted Joni. I wanted what's homeboy name? Yeah, Janet was cool. What was Fonzie's nephew name? Chachi. I wanted Chachi's girl, man. I wanted Chachi's girl. I remember I went to J.C. Penney in the Fox Hill Mall and filled out this little paper because I wanted to be on Happy Days. I'm like, man, I want to be on Happy Days, man. Laverne and Shirley, who y'all taking? Laverne or Shirley? Yeah, I like the Chargers. I just don't think the Chargers are really ready. I do like the Chargers. I like Henley. I think in another year, Henley had really had a defense playing a lot better. But like I told y'all, they wasn't gonna be able to fade the Ravens. They couldn't fade Connor for Arizona. But they decent. They decent. Miami, I think you could write Miami off for this year. Y'all didn't tell me who did you like, Laverne or Shirley? My man like cartoons. He's still jacking off the cartoon. What cartoons they got nowadays? They get jacking off to Tom and Jerry and shit. Some mouses squeaking and shit. They get jacking off to the Road Runner and Bugs Bunny and shit. Fall Guy, 18, The Cosby Show, 80s kid. Now I used to like the light skinned pale girl, the Creole. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that played in Harlem Nights. Whoever likes Shirley, man, I feel sorry for you. You probably loved Oprah. Cartoons nowadays are so political. I don't think they're meant for kids except the brainwash. Pam Grier always been fine, huh? Pam Grier was so fine that when I watched her new movies, I thought they were still her old movies because she never got older. Like she looked the same for 50 years. Jasmine Guy, yeah. Because somebody brought up the Cosby Show. The Cosby Show had what was that? They had that other show with Dwayne. Shirley was pretty, but Laverne was nasty. Was she nasty? I was too young to know she was nasty. Yeah, Pam Grier, man, I used to see her new shit and be like, oh, this is an old movie and shit. Foxy Brown, baby. Man, Pam Grier didn't mind showing her titties off either, man. Different world. Yeah, different world. Yeah, she was a little thin. Man, them thin girls ain't no joke, homie. I'm about to watch Foxy Brown tomorrow now. Man, Derek Lewis, we taking you back. Moesha was my favorite. You like Moesha? Moesha came by the house one time. Moesha and Tyrese and Greg GP, my partner, he brought him by the house one time, man. On Eileen. They been on Eileen Avenue, man. You bring them greens, kid? Yeah, I did. Just a little bit though, not that much. Oh man, why you do Jasmine Green like that? Hey, Big TY, facts. I used to watch Vanna White too. I used to watch Vanna White, man. Thelma on Good Time, yeah, I like Thelma. You taking Thelma or Rolona when you was young? Who you want, Rolona or Thelma? You want the cougar or you want the young one? Who had better movies, Robert Townsend or Kenan Wayans? You know, I went to see one of the Wayans when he had a talk show, and it was pretty good. But probably Robert Townsend. Yeah, sugar. Well, it wasn't the first time for me because you had Dukes of Hazzard and old girl with the Daisy Dukes on, man, Daisy Duke. You know what I mean? She made the name for them shorts. Also, I used to watch Alice. I don't know what it was about Alice. I liked Alice. I don't know why, but I liked Alice and shit. See, they trained us to like white women. That's why we grow up and our black sisters want to be Barbie. They all want to be Barbie. They want to get a white Barbie doll and be Barbie, right? Because we were trained when we were young that white skin and blonde hair and blue eyes was it. So, I don't go chasing after no white girls. I don't be looking at white girls, but when I look back, man, all them TV shows and shit, I'm looking at white girl like, nigga, I want to be with a white bitch. Not looking at her like she a white girl, but just looking at her like, she kind of sexy. This nigga wanted Judge Judy. Miss Judy Pace was a dark skinned queen model. Those Robert Townsend HBO specials were funny. Mom was funny when I was a kid, but they said a lot of suspect things. The white girl from Baywatch, I remember her. Lonnie Anderson. Uh, WKRP in Cincinnati. Nigga, I ain't like but two people that ever came out of Cincinnati. Pete Rose and WKRP in Cincinnati. That white girl, man. That white girl. Sally Richardson was cool too. I'm not sure who that was. Diane Carroll is my beauty idol. Oh wow. Yeah, man. It's amazing how we all grow up watching the same thing. No matter what part of America you're from, these people was in all our households. Yeah, Pops was cool with Aaron Pryor. Aaron Pryor was a crackhead sitting outside the store begging for change, man. I could be wrong, but I think Roger Troutman was from Cincinnati. What about Johnny Quest? I don't even know who that is, bro. I know the name, but I don't know who it is. But believe it or not, Judge Judy had a nice little body under that robe. She did. I seen her in a bathing suit on the internet. I was like, wow, that mean ass old lady, earrings bigger than her earlobes, and she talked to you like, nigga, her way or no way. Who was classier than Diane Carroll? Nobody. I don't even know who Diane Carroll is. I don't know how. Who is Diane Carroll?
Diane Carroll was an American actress, singer, model, and
I know who
activist.
she is. I know who she is.
Carroll rose to prominence in some of the earliest major studio films to feature black casts, including the classic movie musicals Carmen Jones and Porgy and Bess.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I seen I think right before she died, I think I seen her she did a little thing about cancer. Um yeah, I remember seeing her before she died talking about cancer. Well, I'm gonna go, y'all. We did a good 2 hours, man. It's that time of year, man. I'll probably be coming on here just running my mouth, coming on late, going through midnight on the West Coast like I used to do, or like I do every year. Guess it's almost time to put my blue Santa cap on, huh? Hill Street Blues. Everybody wanted Apollonia. Let me see. Apollonia was bad. Some people wanted Sheila E., but it was one other one that slips my mind. Prince had him, man. Prince had him. All right, Derek Lewis. All right, 702. All right, Tony Moore. Hey, all right, Western Ave. Kev Mack will now work off the rest of that sugar high seat walking to. I ain't putting no music on. I can't. Vanity. That's her. That's her. That's her. That's her, y'all. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Vanity, baby. Vanity, baby. Let's talk black exploitation. Black exploitation. Yeah, vanity, y'all. Vanity. I might have to do a Vanity Sheila E. Apollonia special tomorrow, y'all. Hey, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one, man. I want to give a thanks out to Black Warriors, Speed Near It, Jimmy Moore, Green Ave, Vanessa Jones, Mrs. Jones, OG Steve, and Candace. Good looking. Ease now. I'm easing out. Peace.